Hi everyone, welcome. If you're looking back, that means the live stream just ended. Feel free to join me in another live stream. Hit that notification bell so you do get notified whenever I do go live. You can pick which one, if it's just live streams that you would like to see, or even uploads as well, so you get notified whenever I do go live and all that good stuff. Let me set this up real quickly as well, and then we can get started. Boing. Hi everyone, welcome. Hi, welcome. How are we all doing? Ready to kick ass this week, hopefully. I'm just gonna stick around for like a couple minutes before we get started. But yeah, excited for this week. The sun is shining. It's all good. It's all good. Tracy, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. Please leave your question in the chat. Oh, wow. I got a headache today. Oh, I'm sorry. Take enough rest. Don't forget to take medicine. Take care of yourselves. Let me change the volume a little bit. That's a little bit too loud. Okay, for everyone that is new, let me explain a little bit what's going on. Welcome. Today we are back at the old version of this live stream. Let me put a little bit up so you can actually see it a little bit better. But the old version of the live stream, where if you are interested in getting a one-question tarot reading, a super chat is the only way how you can get those. The amount of the super chat very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one-question tarot reading is worth with me today. In the meantime, if I don't have any of those, but I do right now, but if I don't have any of those, I will be moving on with some free oracle pulls. All you need to do for that is be subscribed to the channel, then leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. I have two options available, either a message from your person or some advice and guidance from spirit. For the free oracle polls, I will not be answering questions today. So yeah, that's what we are doing. Okay, let me have a sip and then we can get started. For Tracy first, did Mitchell flirt or have conversations with girls at the concert yesterday? Or like give his Snapchat or to any girl? Did Mitchell have conversations with other girls during the concert yesterday? We have the 8 of Cups. We have the Tower, the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and Temperance. 8 of Cups at the bottom, with the Queen of Wands underneath that, and a Devil. Yeah, okay. Did he talk, or like conversations? Conversations, yes. I don't necessarily think it was like flirting. Let me really quickly take a look at that Tower energy. The High Priestess, the Chariot, and the 10 of Wands for the Tower energy. I do feel that if you would like ask him up front with that Four of Pentacles, that's very closed off. So they're not going to talk about this. I do feel that there is a feeling of, because it didn't really, like the Eight of Cups as the overall energy is very detached energy. Let me take a look at that Eight of Cups. So again, I feel like not an attachment there. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Vinit, please, I'm gonna put you in timeout. This is very, very annoying. Timeout for like 5 minutes. I'm doing a reading. Have respect here. Now I need to look back. You went to a concert yesterday in Toronto. I asked him and he said he didn't, but I feel like he lied. Do you think he found them attractive? I don't think that's an issue here. I don't think that's an issue at all. I do feel that there is some conversation, which I feel like at a concert, it's almost more like a natural way. I don't think it was flirty. I don't think... I do feel that this behavior of lack of trust, because I almost feel that this is a thing here where this is something that can cause a little bit of detachment from your person towards you, because I feel like they feel that they cannot just tell even without it turning into a big thing, which is it wasn't. Feeling maybe a bit trapped that they cannot just express themselves, that it's oh, were they a girl, oh, were they this, oh, were they that, where I feel like they just went with that Tower energy. They just went to have a good time, to relax, to get some of that stress out of, not from the relationship, but from like life. I don't see flirting. I'm just seeing a lot of holding back, overthinking, conversation, yes, but like nothing more than that. Did a card say what went on at least? I'm only seeing with that Ace of Swords just a conversation. And with that Six of Wands, it was a good conversation. Nothing too major. That's like small victories. So small things. Nothing too... Temperance, well balanced, well back and forward. So they might have, I feel like it just was a good conversation. I think the bigger issue here is then like coming home, feeling closed off, not wanting to talk about it, not wanting to feed into anything that's going on. I do have a feeling with that Eight of Cups, like I'm just going to tell it to you straight. If you have trust issues, or if you feel like you cannot trust this person, why are you with this person? I think that's the main question I'm having here, because that Tower energy, that is the realization. I don't think you're crazy. I think you felt that internal where it's like, you're lying to me, you did talk to someone else. Yes, I think that is true. You're not like... Is it then, does it then matter whether it was flirtatious or not? Because will you believe it? Right? Whether the answer is yes or whether it's a no, will you believe that answer? Is there a right answer in this whole thing? Is this how you would like to feel in a romantic relationship? I just hope it wasn't flirtatious. And that's good. It's good to have that hope. It's good to have that. I kind of want to say, and there is where that trust comes from. Do I trust this person that it wasn't? Do I trust them on their word? And it's not where if they... Like if they, like, let's give an example. If they end up cheating on you, that is not a thing that's on you. That's not your fault. That's not because you are stupid. That's not because you didn't caught it. If they want to cheat, make it very easy for them to cheat. Because then it's very easy to move on from. If they don't cheat because you are standing there as a police officer making sure they don't cheat, is that trust? Is the question. I'd rather him tell me that it wasn't than don't tell me at all and it wasn't. Because he just won't talk to me, period. Healthy communication. Healthy communication. Because I'm also seeing that the expectation is I'm coming home. If I talk about this, then Tracy's going to flip the shit out. And that's not what I want. Or going to zoom in, focus out. Because I feel like they also have the feeling that you don't trust them. So no, they might have also had the idea of like, it doesn't matter what I say because Tracy has her own idea already made up. So like, you know, again, healthy communication here, working through it. So that's great. I totally understand the question. I totally understand. Like, there's no blame, there's no fault. I just want to give like more insight on this. Again, I do feel that there has been a conversation. I do feel it might have been, I don't want to say flirtatious because I'm not seeing like the intention of romance here. There might have just been like a fun back and forward, but nothing, not with the intention to hook up or have any other like relationship apart from this moment. I don't think that they had like an exchange of socials. But like when it comes to readings like this, like I as your tarot reader just want what's best for you. I don't give a shit about what he did or did not do or did not say. Like, it helps that we know so we can move forward. So now let's move forward then. What do you need? And in a healthy way, express that to them. Because me, as your tarot reader, just want you to be happy and you to be able to trust the person that you're with. Whether it's this person or a next person or whatever, you know. So yeah, I have trust issues, but with reason. Yeah, I get that. I get that. The beauty of it is if you know what's up and you want to get rid of it, like if you're fine with having the trust issues that you have, fine. Like, who am I, right? And if you're like, I have trust issues, but it's kind of like bothering me or I don't enjoy it, then okay, now we know the issue. We know where it's coming from, the reason from it. So now we can work on it and move forward with it. Again, if that is what you want, don't just like listen to me and go like, oh, I probably should. No, if you don't feel like it, don't do it. Again, as your tarot reader, I just want you to be happy with the choices that you make, and I just try to provide some insights on how to, or you know, all that. So I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Go kick ass, because you deserve the world. Let me have a bit of sip. Okay, next up, Mila. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Please leave your question in the chat, darling, and I'll take a look. For everyone that is new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, my name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you are interested in getting a one-question tarot reading with me, the only way how you can get them is with a super chat. The amount of the super chat very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one-question tarot reading is worth to you with me. They do have the priority, so when one comes in, they are the next one on the list. However, if I don't have any of those, I will be moving on with some free oracle pulls for you guys. All you need to do for that is be subscribed to the channel, leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. I have two options available, either a message from your person or some advice and guidance from spirit. I will not be answering questions for those. It's just what you need to hear or know at this time for the free oracle. So right now, the priority one for Mila is the only one. And for now, I will then after that one move on with the free oracle pulls. So Mila, darling, please leave your question in the chat and we'll take a look. How are you? I'm doing really well, thank you. Hope you're doing good too. Can I know Michelle's true feelings and thoughts about me after our talk? Michelle's true thoughts and feelings towards Mila after the talk. How did Michelle feel about Mila after the talk? I'll do one more shuffle. How did Michelle think and feel about that last conversation with Mila? We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so a lot of overthinking, a lot of thinking about the conversation, how it went, maybe even going like, oh, I should have said this or I should have done that. A lot of overthinking happening. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So I'm feeling like positively optimistic. It was short but nice. Nice, love that. I'm like, where do I start? The three, let's start. The Three of Pentacles is collaborating, working well together, coming together and figuring stuff out. With that Two of Cups, I feel like you guys do make a very good team. That is just like, that's a choice, as well as just like two people coming together and making a choice. With that Page of Cups, a surprise offering was made, so it might be that they heard something surprising or were not expecting, or like at the beginning of the conversation, at the ending of the conversations were two very different, like there was a clear like switch that they were not like expecting to happen. But at the same time, you guys work well together. With that Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, a good combination. With that Knight of Pentacles does talk about wanting to take it very, very, very slow. But at the same time, with that Knight of Swords, do feel very motivated and like wanting to, okay, let's go, right? Let's do this. We do have the Five of Wands that I kind of want to take a look at, because the Five of Wands can talk about arguing, an argument within yourself with other people. What are other people gonna say or think about this, or you know, all that. So let me take a look what that Five of Wands is for you here. Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands, as well as the Three of Wands. So there is a little bit, again, of worry. I don't know if this is about getting into a romantic relationship. That there is a little bit of worry about, like, what are other people gonna say? How do we do this? Or how, you know, which then also gets with a lot of overthinking. But I do have, like, good vibes that I'm getting from this. Good, just, like, feelings from this. So very excited, very sudden and, like, overwhelming even a little bit. But, like, in a good way. Wanting to move forward, very excited. Wanting to take it a little bit slow, just to, you know... just to settle everything. But yeah, just good. Overall, just good. Like, between the two of you, I think they feel very, very connected. So yeah, that's where I would leave it. Very, very, very good. How it started and how it ended. He has past person in his head. He talked was about that. He clarified and opened up. That was very nice conversing. Thank you. It was exactly what you felt. Totally resonated. Okay, good. I'm glad. That's cute. Thank you so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. Let's right now jump into your reading. Let me have a sip. I'm not sure if David is still... Thanks so much. You're very welcome, Mila, always. Okay, I'm not sure if David is still into me romantically or into another person currently. Okay, let's take a look. David. How do I question this? It's just like, is David still into you or into someone else? Is David still interested in you? Is there someone else? What is going on with David and his feelings? I'm seeing old patterns of behaviors coming around. We have the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. We have Temperance. We have Judgments, the Five of Swords, Justice, the Moon, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Swords talks about having to make a decision, but not really wanting to make a decision because we don't want to lose. It feels like if we make this decision, we'll lose this option. If we make this decision, we'll lose that option. And so not really wanting to do either. So we're just a little bit like in limbo, keeping it vague, keeping people in. So I definitely feel that this might be whether this is another person or it might also be like patterns of behavior where it comes to settling down, that they have a fear of settling down, a fear of commitment, or just write out commitment issues, with that moon very much trying to hide it all, like smoke and mirrors. Self-sabotage, old patterns of behavior that I feel like are coming back. Without Five of Cups, I feel like there might have been... I'm just a bit where I'm like, I kind of want to know as well. Is this a person or is this just pattern of behavior? Because at one end, this can be a person that they lost in the past that's coming back, or it might be past behavior that they're still trying to get over, holding on to, because that's all that they know. And the unknown is just like scary. So let me take a look. Is this Five of Pentacles a past person or behavior? Let's see. Ace of Swords. And the Strength card. I think it's more behavior. Old patterns of behaviors. That when shit gets real, they're just like, I'm out. That's too much. What are his feelings for you? King of Wands. Seven of Cups. The Hermit, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, things are just going very, very quickly. Ten of Wands. Tower. I feel like, are there real feelings? I feel like it's more a yes than a no. I do feel that there is a lot of like fear surround. I'm just a bit surprised that the devil didn't show up here, because there's a lot of, yeah, more so behavior that I'd say. Things just kind of happen quickly. They're not ready for something real commitment, with that Justice as well. No one being there. Do we really want to leave that in the past? You know? So yeah. Yeah. I'm leaning more towards that this is old patterns of behavior that they're running. Their running is a part of their pattern. And that's what they're doing. The moment shit gets real, they're just like, I'm out. And we're gone. So yeah, thanks. You're welcome. I put my cards in the deck upside down. Let me fix that real quick. Okay. Oh, here's one too. Okay, so hi everyone. Welcome. Let's get going with some free oracle pulls for you guys, shall we? So if you are interested in getting a no, not one question tarot. Okay, let me explain a little bit what's going on. For everyone that's new, welcome. Again, my name is Lindy, Dutch tarot reader from Rotterdam, very direct, all that. If you are interested in a one question tarot reading, all you need to do is donate a super chat. That's the only way how you can get them. The super chat very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one question tarot reading is worth to you with me. In the meantime, I will be moving on with some free oracle pulls. All you need to do for that is be subscribed to the channel. Leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. I have two options available, either a message from your person or some advice and guidance from Spirit. For the free oracle pulls, I will not be answering questions. It's just what you need to hear or know at this time. Let's take a look from the super chat from MM. Pallavi, hello ma'am. Husband, their feelings and next actions. That's a question. Melody, a message from Samar to Sarika. From Samar for Sarika. Samar for Sarika. So many things remind me of you, and just being near you is intoxicating. Pallavi, husband's next actions, that's the question. Angelina, may I have some spirit guidance? Thank you, love. You're Of course you can. Let's take a look. Angelina. Angelina. Some spirit guidance for you. I kind of want to get that one as well. Okay, this one is nothing will come of this situation. And a new moon in Virgo with a time to give rather than take. Time to give rather than take, and nothing will come of this situation. So it's with that as well, nothing will come. So you're not getting something out right now. Right now it's still the time to give and put in. Shrestha, a message from my crush, Samir. For Shrestha from Samir. I bury myself in work to forget you. You speak to me through music, and sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Ria, a message from Vijesh for Ria. Vijesh for Ria. Finding out the truth crushed me. I know I messed up everything, and I feel you even though we are apart. May I get love message from Moksh for Manya? Let's take a look. From Moksh for Manya. You were the best thing in my life. Finding out the truth crushed me, and I knew exactly what I was doing. May I just know if to ask the light what I just saw? That's a question, darling. Rishi. Guys, please don't spam. I'll get to your question eventually. Just leave it once and then just have patience. I'll get to yours eventually. I'll just move through the chat. Rishi, some spirit guidance for you, darling. Let's take a look. We have the new moon in Leo with confidence is your key to success and nothing is yet set in stone. Anything can still happen. Have confidence. You got this. Go kick ass. It's basically what I'm seeing here. Okay, next up a message from Nabil from Rimsha for Rimsha. From Nabil for Rimsha. I want you. You and I were too young, and I want to be more than friends. Moonology guidance for Jason. Jason. We have hold your vision, as well as the new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. You got this. Hold your vision. Go kick ass. Go get them. Mila, thanks so much for the donation again. Thank you. Please leave your question in the chat. Anna, some spirit guidance for you as well. For Anna. Oh, okay. A lot. We have the new moon in Virgo with a time to give rather than take. Take time to breathe out and expect powerful change. A time to give rather than take. Take a time to breathe out and expect powerful change. Do I need to clarify those? I don't think so. I don't think so. While we wait for Mila's question, I'm just gonna move on. For Priya, can I get a message from Gaurav for Priya? Gaurav for Priya. I bury myself in work to forget you. So many things remind me of you, and I want to feel that way again. Mila's question. What will be Michelle's true deep feelings for me once we'll meet? Let me have a bit of a sip first. What will be Michelle's true deep feelings when you guys meet? Michelle's feelings for Mila when they meet. After the meeting, how will they feel? Seven of Cups. Again, the Seven of Cups. I saw it in your previous question as well, where it's like kind of peeping out. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel a bit confused. Oh wait, there was another one. The Fool, of course, the Fool. So the Fool is a new start, a fresh beginning, with that Ace of Wands as well. The attraction is very much there between the two of you, wanting a new, fresh beginning, but at the same time, with that Seven of Cups, a little bit confused. The Seven of Cups talks about having options, keeping options open. Some of the options aren't really like practical options. It's more like dreams, desires, you know, more so desires than actually making things happen. Keeping that in place. The Six of Wands talks about victory. So I do feel that it is going to be a good thing. There's an instant attraction. You guys have conversation. And it makes, with that Chariot, usually the Chariot is very much go get him. Let's go. I'm going to pick a direction and like forward. This Chariot is still very much, again, confused. Which direction am I going to go in? Needing more information or wanting to have more of a conversations with you, getting to know you better, wanting to figure out, again, they don't like to be in a state of confusion, so they want to clear things like that up. He has past person in his head, the thing he talked me about. Yeah, I get that. Do I let go or do I move on with Mila? With that Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands talks about being very defensive about something, holding on. That when you ask the question, why are you so defensive over this, or why, what is this? They cannot really give good like argument as to, you know, it's like asking a very frugal person, why are you being so cheap? And they're like, well, because I would like to have more money, but you have money. Then the back, yeah, I do have money. Then why do you need more? Well, I kind of feel like I need to. Okay, but are you okay? Do you need more money? No, I don't really need more money, but you know, it's always good to have, you know, that type of like confusion or thing, or very defensive about it, where it's like, if you ask a question like, why are you holding on to this, or why are you being so defensive? They don't really have a good legit reason other than that desire, dreams, cloudiness, things that they cannot see clearly. Again, when it comes to you, I think there is an instant attraction. There is that with Six of Wands, a victory feeling, good conversation back and forward. And with that Chariot, just like wanting to move forward, but not really, like feeling a bit like, how do I, because I think with you, what you bring is a total new beginning, a total fresh start, something different, leaving the past in the past, leaving it behind and moving on to a new chapter. And there is a little bit of resilience, how do you say that, defensiveness, when it comes to actually taking that action and actually moving forward with them. But yeah, I will not ask. I think. But yeah, I think that's kind of like how I feel like they'll react. There is obvious like attraction, and there is obvious like spark between the two of you. Just very much, okay, am I gonna move forward? Am I gonna have this new chapter, or am I gonna hold on to the past? And I think with that, answering that question, they need a little bit more time, more information, more time with you, more, you know. So yeah. Kind of confusing, but nice feeling though. Yeah, when it comes to you, I'm feeling only like good feelings. When I'm like the not so great side or the confusion part is more to do with themselves as well as their past. Nothing to do with you. I think you just are that new beginning, that new fresh start. Let's go. We'll see where it goes and like move on from. Because I do feel that they feel that if they choose you, that would mean letting go of the past. And then look at that. Underneath that, we had the Two of Swords, which is that decision, being in limbo. 5 Pentacles. Am I, just very much a lot within themselves to make that decision. So, yeah. Thank you very much. Totally makes sense. Good. I'm glad. And you're very, very welcome. Okay. Let me really quickly open a window real quick because it's very warm in here. Okay. So let's continue, everyone, with some free oracles for you guys. So, if you are interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. I have 2 options available, either a message from your person or some advice and guidance from spirit. I will not be answering questions for the free oracle pulls. It's just what you need to hear or know at this time. If you are interested in a 1-question tarot reading, the only way how you can get those is with a super chat. The amount of the super chat very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a 1-question tarot reading is worth to you today with me. So let me have a sip and then we'll get going. I will start from Mila's last chat that says thank you. So if your question is not underneath that, leave your question once more in the chat and I'll take a look. Please don't spam, just have patience and then we'll get along just fine. Okay. Subscriber message from Kumar for Newton. Kumar for Newton. I'll take that one. Just being near you is intoxicating, and I lost myself for a little while. Next up, a message from Shaitan for Bavu. Shaitan for Bavu. We have, I want to feel that way again. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I bury myself in work to forget you. Liliana, let's get some messages for you. Let's take these ones for you. For Liliana, some guidance. For Liliana. Okay, alright. We have light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. We also have Krishna with devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. As well as Lady Nada with heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So all of them talk about your internal light, your connection to spirit, that your guidance is coming through very, very clear. You are very connected. Right now it's just about you trusting that guidance and actually going for it. So yeah, that's where I would put it. Thanks so much. You're very welcome. Okay, next up, for Shooting Star, a message from E for Star. We have, I know I messed up everything. I'm so attracted to you, and I want to feel that. I want to feel that way again. Tenfi, a message from Aditya. For Tenvi, Aditya. For Tenvi. I don't react when people mention you, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Next up, a message from for Svetlana from V. From V for Svetlana. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Just being near you is intoxicating, and it's time for me to heal now. I saw another super chat come in. Infinity, let's take a look at your question, darling. Let me get a deck. Let me take this one. Why not for you? How does our Aquarius feel about me? How does R feel about infinity? How does R feel about infinity? How does R feel about infinity? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups here already. That is the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Cups as well as the Knight of Coin. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have Temperance. Temperance. Okay, we have two very dueling energy. At the one hand, we have the Three of Cups, which is a lot of respect, friendship. Think you're an awesome person. With that Knight of Coin, wanting to take it very, very slowly. I do feel forward moving energy. At the other end, we have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. With that Seven of Cups talks about making a decision. Okay, I feel like they're kind of like trying to figure it out themselves with that Temperance energy as well. Temperance energy is finding the middle path. Balance. Seven of Cups can talk about illusions or confusion in making a decision. I think they overall, because of their past experiences, they're very hesitant moving forward with anyone, whether there's a friendship, whether there's a colleague, whether, you know, and I feel like they're a type that almost like expects the worst but hope for the best. Because I feel like they do have a good connection with you, or the possibility of even like friendship, but are a bit hesitant when it comes to their own like hurt and pain from the past. So that's a little bit, I feel like one day it's very hot and cold, in and out, like that. So I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? With that Knight of Coin is the slowest moving energy in the deck. So I do feel that there is still the desire to move forward, just wanting to take it very slow and very, you know, make sure we don't get hurt again. Because I'm not necessarily sure if that necessarily have to do with you that hurt. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I feel. I hope it made sense. Gotcha. Thanks so much. Okay, you're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Such a pretty deck. Yeah, I got it from Korea. It's so good. So this deck is with like tales, stories, legends and whatnot. Each card is a different legend or a different tale or a different like story, which is beautiful. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. There were some other super chats coming in. Did I forget to like these ones? Yes, I did. So the next super chat was for MM. What's D's current feelings about my last message? We no longer, you're no longer forbidden fruit. Let's take a look. D's current feelings about your last message. How's Dee feeling about that last message? Okay, my deck is like falling apart. It's a gorgeous deck. It's just huge. Okay. We have the Page of Cups. Okay. So the Page of Cups is like a surprise offering of love. So almost like I was not expecting it. But it's still like a good surprise though. We also have the Knight of Cups, which again, also an offering of love. The Two of Swords. Again, that indecisiveness. Oh. And then at the bottom we have the Five of Cups and the Five of Coin, which is also the ones that we had in the other deck. As well as the Fool. Look at that. Different deck, same cards. And the Chariot. Seriously? Strength? Okay. We keep getting the same cards here. Let's put these cards here and then the overall energy at the bottom. So yeah, a good surprise. But that Two of Swords is very indecisive. Very back and forward. But with that Knight of Cups, I feel like they're like... a part of him like wants to move forward with this. The Five of Cups is still very much focused on the past. Again, past. Five of Coins, also a feeling of, am I good enough? Can I bring this to the table? Is this for me? Should I move? Should I just like leave it? And then the Fool again. Do I have that fresh beginning? That new start? I think that's just a choice. Do I have this fresh new start, or am I going to hold on to this feeling that's just holding me back a little bit? Again, when it comes to you with that Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, I don't know what message this was, but this is both talk about a new opportunity for love, coming forward for love, are excited about it, and are seriously contemplating it. I'm not seeing that they're like, you know, this is not for me, or I was just playing, or I don't see any of that. It's just their past is very much still living in their present moment, that they're having a hard time letting go of, not being able to see new opportunities coming in. And then you're here with this new offering that they are very excited about, just hesitant, not sure, because I feel like you might even not hear back from or a reply to this message in a little bit, just because the reply will be that making up their mind, making a decision. Okay, I'm gonna go for it, and so leave my past in behind, or I'm not gonna go for it, and then hold on to the past. But having to make that decision, they're like, I don't really want to make that decision. I don't really want to let go either. But very happy with this offering. I even say interested in it. I do say unexpected. They were not expecting it. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here. It's just like, yeah, the exact same cards coming up. But overall, I feel like good. Overall good. Thanks, you're welcome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Well, like there's nothing. It's just like the same energy that keeps up. When it comes to the message, very excited for it, but at the same time, just like, oh. So yeah, okay. Next one on the list is Dino Friends. Hi, darling. Let's take a look at your question. Can I ask if the light I saw was an orb, an ancestor, or such visiting? Okay, let me get a smaller deck that I just can handle a little bit better. Let's take this one. So what was that light that you saw? What was that light that they saw? Was that an ancestor? Or what? What was that light? We have the star. A star. Oh, love that. Okay. So the star is like hopeful. It's also a little bit of mystery. So I do feel that it was not just like a piece of dust reflecting. Let's take a look. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Hanged Man. It's like a message of hope, which I'm a bit... I feel like this will just like resonate for you how it has to resonate, even though I feel like it's not going to make sense to me. Because I'm seeing a female character show up a little bit sneakily. With that Three of Pentacles talking about working together, Chariot, moving forward energy. Again, providing hope, motivation to continue to move forward. With that Hangman, I feel like they might have tried to communicate with you through dreams as well. We do have the Seven of Swords, which is, and a Six of Swords as well. 6 and 7 of Swords. So the Six of Swords is moving on from something, leaving something in the past that's no longer serving you, not holding on to something that's only hurting you, and moving forward, taking a look ahead. The Seven of Swords is trying to sneakily take something with you and not letting go. That talks about, that can be like cheating the system or not playing fair. Because I feel like this might have even like sparked something for you, a new interest. With that Hanged Man as well, getting a new perspective on things. I can't remember my dreams. Well, they might have, not always, but am I cheating the system? I kind of want to take a look at that with that Six of Swords as well. I do feel that, again, we have with that Queen of Cups, a female figure with a lot of love for you coming forward, providing new perspective, high hope for the future, a new turn. With that Ace of Wands, a new spark almost. But let's take a look at, where should we start? That Seven of Swords. What is that energy? That Seven of Swords. The Moon. Okay. I feel like there's like holding on to something, or like belief systems or principles that are not like serving you. How can I give like an example of this? Like the example that's kind of coming to my mind is like smoking, where you know, there's an understanding of needing to quit, or it's not good for your health, or whatever, you know, you shouldn't. And then telling yourself, yeah, but it's like helping me with my stress, or like finding excuses to keep holding on to it or bringing it with you, when you know with that Moon energy, you know it's not good for you. Why is that Six of Swords? The Hermit and the Knight of Swords. And then the Fool, which is a new beginning. Again, I feel like they want you to move forward, move on, and have a new, fresh beginning. No seconds, no do-overs. Because again, it makes no sense to me because I don't know what this is about. But with that Hermit energy, I feel like you know what this is that you need to leave in the past. I feel like this, whatever it is that you saw, came with a lot of love here for you, trying to provide a sense of hope towards the future, working together even with your spirit guides. I think you might like get in contact with whoever, whatever this was, in meditation as well. I'm not feeling necessarily like bad vibes, bad juju on this, because again, the stars, the over energy, that's having hope, love. So yeah, should I leave this person behind? If this is a person to you, I think that's a yes. If it's a person that you, because again, it makes no sense to me, but if it resonates for you, that's like the point of this, where I feel like there is a feeling of leaving something in the past that's no longer good for you, but trying to come up with excuses of a why to hold on to whatever this is, whether that's a habit, whether that's a person, whether that's a job. And if you're not ready to make the decision yet, that's fine. If you want more information or get in contact with that Queen of Cups energy, I think meditation can be very, very good way to do so. And yeah. So that's what I see. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated for you. Oh, my head is like not working with questions like these. Oh. Okay, clearing some energy here. Let's take a look. Cool, thank you, you're welcome. Let's take a look at Infinity's questions. What's towards me in love? I'm gonna switch decks for you. For infinity, what is coming towards you in love? Infinity. What's coming towards you in love? We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Because we have the Seven of Wands, and I was like, oh, that kind of reminds me of like someone like introducing you or like helping you. And then the Three of Pentacles is working together, a collaboration. It can also talk about you're meeting someone at work, but I'm more towards like someone introducing you to someone else. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So pay attention to your tendency to self-sabotage when it comes to romantic relationships. Again, the Three of Pentacles is working together. I'm just assuming with the question that you asked. Sorry, Chad, I missed a word in there. Well, I got it. I'm dyslexic. I get things like that. Anyway, I'm assuming you're single with how you asked the question. If you're in a relationship, that's a different story. Let me have a bit of sip. But I'm seeing someone very attractive coming in. Again, there might be some distance, physical distance between the two of you, but again, I feel like it might be someone introducing you to this person. That can be online or a friend or, yeah, I'm single. Okay, good. Again, pay attention to that Five of Swords energy. With that Four of Cups, I feel like there might be still a little bit of focus, or there, I feel like there might have been like things that you know, like belief systems about yourself, or because that Four of Cups is looking at the past and things that didn't work out, holding on to belief systems from the past when it's like I'm not worthy or people don't like me or whatever that is. But there is an offering here that is contradicting that. And I feel like you need to choose either hold on to I'm not good enough and then stay single without self-sabotage, or just accept that you are good enough and that there is someone here that is interested, very much interested in getting to know you better. With that Seven of Pentacles, it will require a lot of effort to be put in and work on yourself, on the connection, on this other person. But I do see a lot of possibilities here for this person coming in. Very attractive. So pay attention to the self-sabotage. And yeah, I kind of want to say, like, ask friends, family members, like, hey, can you set me up? Hey, do you know someone cute? I want to go on a date. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it there. I hope that makes sense. Again, we do have the Two of Swords, so it is a very, I feel like, whatever that is, right, that you're holding on to, it's very much you cannot have both. So we'll have to make a decision. This can also be holding on to a past person. Because what's coming in with that Ace of Wands is a very new person. It's kind of what I'm seeing. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it there. And so I am going to leave it there. Cool, thank you. You're welcome. Holly, thank you so much for the super sticker. That's a cute cat. That's a cute one. Okay, let's take a look at your question. How does M feel about me romantically? How does M feel about Holly? How does M feel about Holly romantically? M feel about Holly. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And the World, and then the Knight of Cups. Okay. So, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning of love, a new spark. However, the Five of Pentacles, there's a feeling of a feeling of lack. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve this. This is not for me. instead of actually getting up, a little bit like getting into the victim mentality, instead of getting up and trying that key, they're just like sitting there like, oh, oh, which they just need to get off their ass a little bit. I don't know necessarily what, I'll clarify that in a little bit, because underneath that we have the world, which talks about an ending. So it might be that they are still recovering from relationships or have like trauma from previous relationships. But at the same time, with that Ace of Cups, there is definitely interest there. We also have the Empress, the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like this person has been through a lot when it comes to, even when it comes to relationships. I don't know if you guys also have long distance, or distance being a little bit of a thing that also contributes to the fact. With that Five of Wands, that's very much like just like an internal conflict going on. Rivalry being a thing, so they might even have like jealousy issues, trust issues. Like when it comes to them and relationships, I don't think they have a good record. Not necessarily with them like cheating, but more so like to just the experiences of love and relationships that they've been in. At the same time, there is very much interest here. Seeing you as that Empress energy, seeing you as a person that they could see a life together with. The King of Wands, however, is energy, again, distance. I feel like distance is a thing here. Because the King of Wands, sometimes, well, they are very like flirtatious and out there and extroverted and, you know, like attention. How did you formulate the question? How does M feel about me romantically? There's definitely interest there. I don't know if this is something that they have, that you guys have known each other for a long time with that Ten of Wands. It's something that has been going on for a little while. Victim mentality, rivalry. Like even distance is a thing. I don't know if like an ex is still being a bit of a influence here with that Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Swords is very sharp. Very short. Sometimes, and then death and rebirth. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. I don't know what the situation is with you and this person. I'm either seeing this being an ex-partner from you, or one that you've tried with in the past and now coming back for like a second round or a reconciliation or something, or whether this is something that they have dealt with in the past that they're still kind of like trying to recover from. I do feel like indecisiveness again with that Five of Pentacles, a feeling of lack, not being good enough, feeling like they don't deserve love. And at the same time, I feel like, again, the question was, how do they feel towards you romantically? I definitely feel that there is a spark. I definitely feel that there is interest there. There's just a lot going on around this that's keeping them a little bit like, oh, I shouldn't. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope it made sense. And I hope it resonated. Next up, Dino friends. Let's take a look. Do they want me to leave the person on my mind behind? Should they leave the person on their mind behind? We have the Four of Swords. Okay, and the Fool popped up again for you. Let's take a look. We have the Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Swords is an energy of taking a little bit of a break or taking a little bit of a step back to collect your thoughts and figure out, because you know, guides and spirits are here to guide you. It's still you that has to make the decisions. I feel like either you need a little bit of a break, or maybe even a little bit of a vacation or a step back. With that Eight of Pentacles, to learn more information about this, with the Emperor wanting to make the best decision for everyone. The Six of Pentacles talks about, with that Ace of Wands as well. The Ace of Wands is like attraction, you know, very fiery, passionate, physical attraction. With that Six of Pentacles, I'm getting the feeling that one of the two is getting more out of this than the other one. One is more investing and the other one is more getting. So there is a little bit of an imbalance that I feel like they just want to point that out to you. Again, with that Four of Swords, I do feel that they want you to take a little bit of a step back and collect your thoughts and going like, okay, what is it that I actually want? And then have a new, fresh beginning. Whether that is a new, fresh beginning with this person or without this person, I feel like Spirit just wants you to make that decision yourself. If the outcome is already known, there is no need for you to learn anymore, where I feel like you need to learn something more here. There's still something that you need to discover or find out or go through before making that decision. So right now I feel like Spirit just wants you to take a little bit of a step back, get a different perspective into the situation. So that can also be have a conversation with your friends of what happened or how you're feeling or what's going on, to get a little bit of a different perspective on the situation, and then have a fresh new beginning, a new start with that new insight. I'm not seeing any cards to move on or move forward. Again, I feel like Spirit really wants you to figure that out on yourself. That is your lesson to learn. If you already have the answers to the test, there's no need to learn. Again, what I am seeing is an imbalance here in the connection, and needing a little bit of different perspective. So I hope that made sense. I hope that resonated for you. Okay, guys, let me very quickly get some more water before we continue with the free oracle pulls for you guys. So let's give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Let me fix my hair real quick. Holly, Nat, thank you so much for the super chats and the super stickers. Let me take a look at your questions. So for Holly, how much does M think about me? How much does M think about Holly? King of Pentacles. We have the Empress, and we have the Five of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. By the way, this week I will get a new deck in that actually has timings on them, which would be very, very helpful. Thank you, you're very welcome. Let's take a look. So how much does M think about you, Holly? How much? I think very regularly. The Magician is manifesting. The Empress is also talking about a day cycle, so every day. Five of Wands talks about rivalry. I think like Queen of Cups, a lot of Love feelings. Three of Cups, like when they're like with friends or friendships. Three of Swords is very much like heartbreak and broken. I think very often. I kind of want to say almost every day. Every other day. I definitely feel that they talk about you with like friends. And I feel like they're still manifesting you. Whether it is you or just your energy, there is manifestation going on happening. So yeah, very often. I kind of want to take a look at that Three of Swords. Why that Three of Swords is here. Because that's like heartbreak. Nine of Wands. Defensiveness. Holding on to. I don't know what happened here between the two of you, but because this kind of makes me think that I don't know if you broke their heart and they're still holding on to that, because as long as over like you rejected them or something, where they're holding on to that pain as well, so that they still feel something. Still manifesting you. Yeah, I'd say very often. Almost every day. So, yeah. How much do you think about me? A lot. I think that's past heartbreak. Oh, okay, okay. That was a little bit like, why would you like trying to manifest someone that broke your heart like that? So that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Next up, Natalie, what does David think is... Wait, what does David thinking is about me as a person? So how does David think about you as a person? Let me change decks for you. How does David think about you as a person? How does David think about Natalie as a person? We have the Three of Swords. It's also Six of Pentacles. Okay. So the Three of Swords, I feel like they see you as someone that has been through a lot, that has experienced heartbreak, that has maybe even a lot of scars, or just that you have a lot of chapters to your life story. Let's add it like that. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, Four of Swords, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel that they see you as a very passionate person. If you want something, you go after it. And you don't mind who you have to fight to get it. With that Four of Pentacles, there is some parts of you that they are having a hard time accessing, or sides to yourself, or things that you don't show other people, that you are very reserved, or certain things you don't talk about, or certain things you don't show. However, you're also a very kind, loving person, very friendly, outgoing. Again, for your friends, I feel like, or your inner circle, not necessarily all your friends, but the inner, like, tight soul tribe, you would go to freaking war for. So a lot of respect for you. Also, they see you as someone that, again, goes to war. The Four of Swords talks about, like, needing rest or taking a break, or know how to like calm down. I do feel that they do see as well like some fears that you might have, whether that's commitment issues, fear of commitments, trust issues, or that can also be someone material that's very focused on material business. Just because with that Queen of Pentacles, I feel like that just comes from from that you have a lot of things, that they might think that you are material. I don't necessarily see that. It's just that you have nice things, which is very different. I think that's just very different. With that Queen of Pentacles, you've got your shit in order. So yeah, very strong individual. A little bit like, closed off, a little bit like keeping things, but are always looking ahead. So I feel like they see a little bit of everything here and there, and even some things that, you know, might not really be, because again, that material thing, I don't really, it's just that you have nice things. And you enjoy those nice things. It's not that you're like, I need to have like the newest, the best, the like that. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, with that, you were just like, you just like to have nice things. But yeah, I own my own house and I'm stable, so it was new to him. Yeah. Yeah. So very strong. Yeah. That I kind of feel that like there is that curiosity here. Different sides that I see. Yeah, I think I kind of got everything, because otherwise I'm just going to repeat what it is that I saw. Also, we also had that Six of Pentacles as well. So also seeing you as a person that, even though you've gotten hurt in the past and have your scars, you are very much still open to learn. Even though you don't open up easily, still has this curiosity for life. Excitement for life as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I see, how I see that they see you. Guys, please don't spam the chat. I'll explain a little bit what's going on. Okay, thank you. That's comforting. Love that. Love that. And I love the question, by the way. That was an awesome question, because that actually provides a lot of like insights, which I just love. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's do one last round of free oracle pulls, and after that we are gonna move on with one last round of super chats, and then let's do a giveaway. Let's throw in a giveaway. Why not? So if you're interested in a one question tarot reading giveaway, stick to the end and you might have a chance to win it. If you're like, I don't need to win anything, I can just get a one question tarot reading. A super chat is the only way how you can buy a one question tarot reading during the live stream. The amount of the super chat very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one question tarot reading is worth with me to you. Right now, last round of free oracle pulls. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, leave your name and the option you would like in the chat, and then I'll take a look. So I'll start with the free oracles from Natalie's last chat, which was, okay, thank you, that's comforting, and then work my way down. So if your oracle card is not, request is not underneath that, leave it once, just once, and then just have patience. It's not that crowded. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do everyone's. So let's take a look. Let's take a look for Kajal. Rayhan's message for Kajal. Rayhan's message for Kajal. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You came closer than anyone, and I'm so attracted to you. Next up, Sandra. Some spirit guidance for you. Let's get the spirits out for Sandra. Also, by the way, I'm also a Leo moon. Love your name. Okay, we have the Holy Spirit with expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally, and Spirit has your back. Love that. We also have Kalima with facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And we also have Kuan Yin with care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So a lot of changes are occurring, are happening. Take a look at all these changes, what's happening, and can you help someone else out? Can you offer a helping hand? With that, remember that love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. If you have more of that loving energy outward, that also means that you're more receptive to receiving that love back to you as well. Natalie, some spirit guidance for you as well. Let's take a look. Some guidance for Natalie. We have the Miriam with sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. And we also have Mercury with open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So there might be needing some communication of forgiveness. Might be needed here. Let me put this one away. Amber, also some spirit guidance for you, darling. Let's take a look for Amber. We have Diana with focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. And we also have Master Buddha with increased awareness. Deep connection. Trust your inner voice. Trust your inner voice. Think about what you desire and trust that voice and follow that voice. Because I feel like that has to do with your higher purpose, your life purpose moving forward, as well as expect the best possible outcome. Because it might be the realization of, oh, this is my life purpose, which makes moving through life a lot easier. Interesting. Thank you. You're welcome. Tanshu, a message from Abhishek for you. For Tanshu from Abhishek. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and I am not available. Aditi, a message from Anuraj for Aditi. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I couldn't let you get close to me, and I am not available. Ma'am, why are you ignoring me? I just did your question, and I explained how it works. Did I not? Just leave your question once, then have patience, and I'll get to yours. LA, message from Mehmet. For LA, from Mehmet. I am so attracted to you. We will be together again. And I lost myself for a little while. Let me unpin. Oh, nope. Nope. Let me unpin the question. Rehan's message for Kajal. Didn't I do that already? Yes, I did. Rohit's message for Faria. Rohit's message for Faria. I look for you everywhere. You speak to me through music, and I feel you even though we are apart. You're welcome. A message from Akshat for Shubi. Sherby from Akshat. I'm afraid to contact you, and you were the best thing in my life. A message from Varsha for Ashish. From Varsha for Ashish. We have, it was my fault, but I blamed you. I wish I could share my good news with you, and I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Anshita, Rishabh's message for me. Rishabh's message for Anshita. I want you. It's time for me to heal now, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome. Ankita, Abai's message for you. Abai's message for Ankita. I feel you even though we are apart. I wish I had treated you better. And I'm starting to understand our connection. Message from Anish for Mahek. I'm sorry. Mahek from Anish. I am so attracted to you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and you came closer than anyone. That makes sense. Other tarot readers have said, I am powerful manifester, and it is getting more powerful. Thank you for the reading. You're very welcome. Go kick ass. You got this. Vina, a message from Johnny. For Vina. Oh, a lot. Okay. I remember every detail of that day. I want you. I want to be more than friends. I can't stop thinking about you. And you speak to me through music. Okay, I'm gonna put in the cut-off message right here. Kieran, Ion's message for you. Ion's message for Kieran. Ion's message for Kieran. I left you before you could leave me, and we need to let each other go. Thanks for telling me. Thanks to you. You're welcome. As for Johnny, did that one. Spirit message for Ashima. Let's take a look. Let's take the other one for Ashima. Isis with magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. We have Horus with cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring, as well as Gaia with earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to earth. Stay grounded. So we have a lot of like manifestations, but at the same time making it into reality. It's not just dreaming. It's actually manifesting, wishing for it, and then actually putting in the work. It's not something that's just gonna like ring your doorbell, whatever that it is, but be aware that the things you say, the things you think, how you act, they are very much magnetic. So the energy that you put in is the energy that you will get back. But it does require hard work. It does require hard work. A message from Johnny, did that one already. Message from Kamal with Divya. From Kamal. We have, I remember every detail of that day. I wish I could take back my words, and I know that I crossed the line with you. Thank you. You're welcome. Susanna, a message from Ayub. Let's take a look. For Susanna. I'm not going to take that whole lot. We have, I want to tell you how I feel. We both know I'm not the one for you, and I know that I crossed the line with you. A message from Nitin for Barka. From Nitin for Barka. It's time for me to heal now. You and I were too young, and sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Hi, new subscriber. Hi, Priyali. Well, let's take a look at yours. You're the last one. Message from Raul for Priyali. I feel you, even though we are apart. I left when I saw you with someone, and you and I were too young. Okay, so that was it for the free Oracle polls for today. If you are interested in a one-question tarot reading, the only way how you can get those is with a super chat. The amount of the super chat very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one-question tarot reading is worth to you with me. Right now, the list is open for the super chats. I will also be doing a 1-question tarot reading giveaway for one of you guys here in the chat. So how this is gonna work is I have numbers from 1 to 9. All you need to do is leave a number once. Just put it once in the chat which number you think will pop out. And that number, if it pops out, if it is just one person guessing the right number, it's not the first person that gets the number wins. We all have a chance to enter. If it is one person that has the right number, then that person gets one. If it's multiple people, we are going to do this again, but with only those people that won the first round. So that is what's going to happen. That's how we are going to do it. So I'm going to give you guys some time to choose a number, any number that you would like between 1 and 9. And yeah. Again, just one number. The first number that you entered with is the number that you are gonna participate in. You only have to leave your number once. It's not like the first person that gets it that wins. So just leave the number once. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people right now. So I'm just gonna give you guys a couple of seconds to... Oh, that's my brother. He has some sort of announcement. Oh, I'm not able to read it. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna end the live stream after this one anyways. Again, if you are interested in getting, if you're not, I think that's it, right? I think that's it. But if you're not interested in winning or not in winning, but if you end up not winning this one, don't feel too sad. I'll be back in the live streams again a little bit later this week. Well, tomorrow probably, and the day after. So join me again to make more chance of a giveaway, because I will be doing giveaways probably every live stream if I have time for it. So don't feel too scattered if you don't win. Anything else? If you are interested still in a 1-question tarot reading, even after not winning this one, a super chat is the way to get it. So yeah, okay, let me put in the cutoff chat. If you leave it after this one, you will not enter. Okay, let's take a look. Which one? Oh! I like all the thingies fell. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, here. It's like the color of my floor is the same color as the back of these tubes. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, let's take a look. Who wins? Oh, that's the one. And that is number 5. Do we have a 5? We do not have a 5. Okay, let's put this one out. Okay, let's take a look. Who won? That is the 9. The number 9. Did we have a 9? Yes, we did. Barca, darling. You won the 1-question. 3 fell twice. Sorry. Anyway, Barca, darling, congratulations. Leave your question in the chat. I'll take a look. Like I feel like you guys know when my mind is just like, I need food, because I'm getting almost like non-responsive. My brain is just not braining. Anyway, so come join me again in the live stream in tomorrow. If you didn't win, I'll be doing more giveaways during the live streams as well, just because I really enjoy it. I do usually do them at the end of the live stream, so it does, take you to have a long breath, or luck, I guess. Anyway, come join me again tomorrow in another live stream. I'll be back on the live stream on TikTok a little bit later today as well. And I'll probably be back on the live stream here on YouTube tomorrow. For those of you that are Dutch and are interested in Dutch tarot readings, I also have a Dutch tarot channel. So go check that out. Once I reach 50 subscribers, I'll be starting the live streams over there as well as, again, the giveaways and all that, but then in Dutch. So come join me over there as well. Right now we are just waiting for Barca's question. I am very curious to see what my brother's message was. He made a whole announcement. Okay. My family is going to Nini's home to discuss our marriage once again. As previous, it was fixed for November 2024, but dropped due to some issues. Wanted to know if will I get a positive response from them. Let's take a look. Will you get a positive response from their family? Positive response. Okay, let's just take this one. We have the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess talks about your intuition. I think your intuition already is telling you a certain answer, which I feel like with the Page of Cups, we're very hopeful, but like not really wanting to hope for the best. We also have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is working together, coming together. This isn't a problem, or we need to figure this out and actually like fixing the problem. The Four of Wands talks about celebration. It also is attached to home, so that can very much be like a marriage here. The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords does talk about like sharp conversation back and forward. Take a look at the facts. What is happening? What's going on? These are the facts. This is what we need to know. That we need to figure out. Again, I do feel that it is a good cooperation. And the Page of Cups is, because I feel like because it's so sharp, the more the conversation goes, the more you might, I don't know if you're attending that, but I feel like the more there's a feeling of, oh, well, okay, this is not going anywhere. And then all of a sudden with that Page of Cups, like, okay, let's do this then. We talked about everything very logical, not talking about emotions, not talking, you know, about feelings, but like realistically, this is like the expectation. This is, you know, very strict, almost like a business negotiating, but working well together. I feel like, yes, I feel like this is a good outcome. Celebrating. Even if it turns out not this person, then that's also a good outcome. Because we had the Hermit, which is also a little bit vague, because I kind of wanted to know where it's like, okay, but this is still a little bit vague, right? The Hermit, and underneath that I saw the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, the world, an ending. So even if it's not this person, that means Spirit has something even better for you in store. But I am very hopeful. I think this is going to turn out really well. Again, hard negotiating or like talk, but working well together, as well as a celebration at the end of it. A surprise celebration. And trust your intuition on this. If they agree for marriage, we'll invite you. Ah, thank you, darling. Well, hopefully it's a good celebration. It's a good, yeah. The negotiating just kind of like sucks a little bit, but I think it turns out all right. So yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I am smelling food, so I need food. Thank you again all for joining, for sticking around. Have an awesome rest of your day. Go kick ass. You guys absolutely got this. And then hopefully I'll talk to you guys again in the next live stream or on the next reading that I'll do for you. So have a good one. See you next time. Bye bye.